Hello everyone, welcome to a slightly unexpected video. This time we're going to play Gothic Playable teaser, which is actually a teaser of the continuation of one of the, as it states on the screen, legendary game series. I'm very excited and I'm very surprised that we are actually living in the times when this is a thing, when this is happening. Let's experience this together. And Coffee hearing that is just coming to me because she is also very curious. She also is very interested in, in Gothic. Thank you, Coffee. This will make a great intro. Thank you very much, darling. Oh. Beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you very much. A legendary game series. Let's jump into it. Let's see what this is all about. I have heard that people have some mixed feelings. Let's see. Yeah, sure, obviously a remake or a remaster would need an improvement in UI, in the controls, and especially the combat system. But at the same time, from what I've seen, it is like a good improvement, but the thing that really bothers me is the change in the soundtrack. We will see. We will see. Oh yeah. Let's quickly check the options. English sure, subtitle CS, controls. Light attack, heavy attack, parry, just say thought. And change time, alright. Control and hold. Just to be on the safe side. Actually, textures can stay on Epic. Yeah, apply. Audio, maybe master it lower. Good, perfect. Sorry. Okay. I really do hope that the feeling, the climate will stay the same.
The Kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Korinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley.
Alright, but where's the
something
stone?
disturbed the delicate structure of magic.
Because it's...
We were trapped inside our own barrier. The convicts took control of Korinis. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. But his former slaves now demanded a high price. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed in exchange of tons of ore, until the present day. Another convict was brought to the lift. He did not know, but he would change everything.
Because just the very beginning is very impactful, as we are given the scroll that we are bound to deliver to the fire mages in the old camp.
Low risk, high return, they said. You'll never get caught. Of course. Now it's just you and me, my friend. No weapons, no food, just a simple scroll. What's happening down there? What the? Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh, shit!
It's really weird to listen to nameless in English.
Alright, easy. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, god damn it. What the hell just happened? Oh, I'm in one piece. Oh, thank god, no blood. Oh, where's the scroll? Oh, it's alright.
Who normally
Okay.
speaks like that? To
Let's
himself.
move on.
I know they're trying to make him probably more sympathetic.
Right, okay. Right. 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 Let's light this up. Oh, good. That'll do, I hope. Where are we?
Oh sure, you need a torch when you are surrounded by fire.
God damn it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Great, give me the controls. Finally. Oh god, this feels weird.
Shit.
What? Wait a second. I hate when games do that. I really want to remove the blur. Oh my god, I can't really. What? Is it gameplay? No. No way, I need to... That doesn't look good. That really doesn't look good. Oh no.
Okay. Good. What the heck's going on? Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, hear the music now?
Oh, god damn it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh my god, what the hell? In this place, some people's luck is worse than mine. Let's see. I'll leave it here for a moment. You don't mind if I take this with me, do you? I need it more than you do at the
This
moment.
narration is stupid, at least, and really bothers me.
Pretty. Come with me. Oh, god damn it. Shit. It's broken. Well, this is better than nothing, I guess.
Oh god.
What are you? Okay, easy boy. Let's make it easy for both of us. Okay, calm down. Worst prison ever. Definitely. I have to get out of here as soon as I can.
But you can't! This is what the colony was about. The prison you cannot escape from. Unless he meant, of course, just this place. Okay, so I can't go here. I don't want to check what is in there.
Well, this doesn't look good at all.
Oh, it surely does not. Should I even be here? This is nothing like the very beginning of Gothic 1. The original Gothic 1. Oh yeah, and the flames are still going. Oh.
Come on. It can't be real. Hello. You've already had your time, right? Then I'll be on my way. I won't be bothering you. Okay, easy now. There's nothing to worry about. Okay, stay where you are. Don't make me hurt you. Oh, let me go.
Why are you so useless?
Well, you guys asked for it.
Okay. So this is pretty much like for Ono. Very interesting. That's space to dodge or dash. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, this is very confusing. Believe me. Oh no.
Oh, come on. What are you waiting for? Haven't you had enough?
You see, that was like 2 seconds of combat, and all I could do was like walk around very slowly.
Damn it!
Dagger to the rescue! But this time he saves us not from just simply bad human
You're
beings,
still alive. Congratulations on surviving your first day.
monsters. At the beginning of Gothic 1, we got a beating. I saw you
Good morning.
beating as
I hope you slept well.
Oh, good morning.
as a welcome ceremony
Yes, I believe I
for
did. Although I
our
don't remember
very
very
first
much
steps
of
in
what happened
Colony.
yesterday.
You discovered the local fauna. Those beasts are very violent at night. Conversely, they're somewhat more docile during the day.
But Diego looks good.
Luckily, I arrived to hunt something for breakfast. Better than you, eh? Their meat is a bit tough, but it tastes better than rookie meat. By the way, we haven't been introduced. My name is Diego, and I'm the leader of the shadows in the old camp. Yeah, that's not important. You're a convict in the colony now. New prison, new life. That's what people say anyway. I'm gonna call you Rookie. All right with you?
Hey, that scroll belongs to me.
Yes. I borrowed it while you were asleep. Don't worry, Rookie. I'll give it back to you when we leave. It's an unusual document. Normally, rookies come in here with scrolls listing their crimes. That legal formality is meaningless here. It doesn't matter what crimes you committed outside. You'll have plenty of time to work them off here. If you live long enough. Yours, on the other hand, is special. It's red and carries a lacquered seal. It's a scroll intended for mages.
Yeah, sure. Why? How do you know that?
Why did they give such an important document to me?
I suppose they entrusted that it would reach its intended recipients, whether you were alive or dead.
Actually, it's a little bit late,
Many
and
rookies
I hope you don't hear
survive their
coffee
first day,
squeaking.
especially their first night. Those who pick up the dead bodies and recover the scrolls are paid very well by the mages. There are people here who can make anything into a job, and the desperation doesn't help. You're not as special as you thought. Eh, Rookie? Well, I'll have to
blur
report
is
yesterday's
terrible.
attack to Gomez
Horrible.
shortly. But before we leave here, do you have any questions, Rookie?
So what do I need to know about this place?
Let's start with the basics. We call it the colony, and we produce ore for the king. At least that's what we do at the old camp. Inside the barrier, there are 3 camps, and if you want to stay alive, you'll have to join one of them. The old camp is the largest and oldest of the 3. And, well, part of my job is also to tell the new arrivals that it's the best place for them.
How do I find the old camp?
Take this path. Past the clearing with the old tree, there's a guard post. And an abandoned mine. If you go through it, you'll get to the old camp. However, the door is closed for security reasons until I issue the order to open it. I'll go there after breakfast. You can come with me if
And what about the other camps?
Listen, rookie. Alongside the old camp, the new camp and the sect are nothing more than carnivals of mayhem and looting. In the old camp, you'll encounter people from those places who can better explain to you how things work here. As for me, I'll just tell you that the people in the new camp are a bunch of thieves and no scruples. And the people in the sect are all madmen, obsessed with certain herbs. As you can see, I'm speaking from a position of absolute impartiality.
Earlier, you mentioned someone named Gomez. Who is he?
Gomez is the leader of the Ore Barons. He's the head of the old camp, the most powerful man in the colony. He's responsible for guaranteeing the ore shipment to the king and maintaining order in the only civilized zone inside this barrier. He's rather peculiar. A man of refined tastes and expensive indulgences. You'll see what I mean when you get to know him.
Oh yeah.
Let's say I want to join the old camp. What do I have to do?
That would be wonderful news. No doubt about it. You should go to the castle gate. There, you'll find a man called Thorus. Tell him.
Oh god,
I
so
sent
many
you.
memories, really.
Thorus isn't the friendliest person on the planet, but he knows what he's doing. He'll tell you who you have to win over to be accepted.
Really? That's it? This is how they introduce the old camp? It's not really very different from what we have had in the original, but at the same time they are making it like... Yeah, they are telling you that right into your face. Don't expect them to accept you from the very beginning, while we actually had to learn it the hard way, basically, in the original. But I'm happy that they didn't make Diego less likable.
Why did you help me?
You were in trouble, and I happened to be passing by. Call it honor. Call it justice. No one should have to fight without a decent weapon and a fair shot at winning. But above all, I helped you because you're a rookie. And my job is to give you rookies an opportunity.
That's very wholesome.
Look, rookie, the colony is very dangerous.
He's really like
And even
smearing
more so
it into your
at night.
face. Rookie, rookie,
Never
rookie.
leave the camps without being properly equipped. Besides, all you newcomers have the curious habit of getting yourselves into trouble. But I won't always be around to help you. Speaking of trouble, the scavengers were about last night.
Those weren't scavengers, those were
Did you
snappers.
see the attack on the lift?
Fortunately, because snappers are like, let's say, the most iconic enemy in Gothic. Did you see the attack on the lift? Yes, I saw the attack because I
Yes, I was
in
part of the
very
cargo in the lift when it happened.
at the very center.
Very interesting. We're still investigating what happened and who was responsible. I think your testimony might be valuable. When we reach the old camp, You should speak to Gomez. I'm sure he'll be very interested in hearing what you have to say.
Yeah. I'm afraid this will not be happening very soon. Okay, goodbye, I guess.
Thank you very much. I don't have any more questions.
Don't mention it. It's always a pleasure. Hey, you showed promise in the fight, but that's not going to do much good without a weapon. And there are also lots of wild beasts between here and the camps. It would be folly to travel unarmed. You can start by taking a look around
Oh,
the
fortunately.
exchange
For a
zone.
second there I thought
Near
he
the
might
elevator.
actually give me the weapon.
I'm sure you'll find something useful there. When you get a decent weapon, come back and we'll go to the old camp together.
If Diego was there at the very start of the game to give you a proper weapon, I wouldn't really like it. I would call it too much of a change. Why is it so blurred? Really? Is there something wrong with the settings? No, it isn't. Is it windowed? It shouldn't be. Okay, still very blurry.